What's up, guys? I figured I'd do a little quick review video and just talk about a new gun that I've been messing with here lately. This is my KWC Mini UZI. This is an airsoft gun, not the steel BB version. Mag holds about 42 rounds, give or take. It is a CO2 mag, and mine is a little bit more special than your average KWC Mini UZI, and the reason that is because that I've taken the time to fit it with a garter metal body kit. You can find these metal body kits a lot over in Asia. Can't really find them in the US too much. I mean, there's probably a few sites that I've seen or whatever that have them, and the body kits are pretty expensive. They're about $120, $130 just for the kit, plus whatever you gotta pay for the actual Uzi. But I will say it is well worth the money. This thing is a beast. It feels like a real Uzi, and I can say that because I have owned a real Uzi in the past. This thing is very close to the actual weight. It's very convincing. It is traded. It says IWI Mini UZI 9mm and is serialized. Has the Israeli fire control parts. Of course, your selector, semi, auto. Or maybe I had that backwards. I don't remember. I haven't had too much time to mess with it. I apologize also for not posting many videos as of the late. Work and yard work have pretty well held me up. I've been doing a few little small projects that I'll be posting on the channel very soon, especially from a parts lot I bought on eBay. I built 4 guns out of it. It was pretty massive, and I actually have enough parts left over to build 5 or 6 more guns. And I will be posting that on eBay probably today to sell, because I felt before that I really wanted to build out of the kit, out of the parts lot anyway, which are all over Western Arms 1911s. But anyways, back to the video at hand. This thing, like I said, has a full metal body. It has a foldable stock. The stock is fixed in place. It's not going to fly around or whatever, or fold back without you wanting it to. It does not have any kind of locking device, so it will fold. But as you can see, like I said, when I'm shaking it, it's not going to fold. It's got a pretty good spring retention system on it. Your hop-up adjustment is actually on the barrel nut. You can depress this button and turn it for more hop, or tighten it all the way for no hop. It fires from, or mine actually fires from a closed bolt position. Has a very satisfying sound. Very well built gun. Well, especially now. Now the retailers, when they sell these things, they'll actually say something along the lines of full metal Uzi and this and that. That's not the case. From my experience, both the upper and the lower are plastic. Now, it's well built plastic. It can fool you. I guess the only way they can get off is saying the gun's full metal. I don't know how they can do that, but the top cover is metal. And the gun, even as a plastic gun, has a pretty significant amount of weight to it. I mean, this thing's hefty. I bought it not to field it. I mean, you could field this gun. This gun could be a primary, and CQB probably would be amazing. I mean, it has a pretty substantial rate of fire for a CO2 gun, especially. It has a large amount of kick. This is probably the hardest kicking airsoft gun that I have. And that's because the bolt is a big hunk of metal. It has a lot of weight to it. There's a couple recoil springs in there. I mean, it's just, it's robust. Now this gun in particular, I bought as a parts lot on eBay. I do that quite often. And the seller said these guns didn't work. He sold me 3 of them. So I bought it with the intentions of taking 3 guns and at least making one working airsoft gun, which I ended up making 2 working guns and selling the other 2, keeping one and selling the other 2, as I said, on back on eBay to a guy, I think maybe in Arizona. Well, I mean, that's kind of irrelevant, but anyways, got me on a rant, guys. But these guns, you know, for what they are, they're you know, you can buy them pretty cheap. Mine for $100 on eBay. Even with the plastic body that comes with it, guys, it's not going to break unless you just throw it against a brick wall or throw it on a pavement real hard. I mean, it's, like I said, it's made really well. The mags are a little bit expensive, as most CO2 mags are. They're about $40 to, I've seen them as high as $50. Now, there's plenty of people that sell these mags. The mags are made very well. They come with a lot of times they come with an Allen key to unscrew the bottom of it. That's where the CO2 cartridge goes. And from my experience, I can get 2 full mags worth of BBs through it on one CO2 cartridge. Now that's not firing it full auto all the time. That's semi, swap, full auto, swap back to semi, you know, maybe dust the last mag on full auto. And even then, you know, you still get a little bit of gas. You're probably not going to get a 3rd mag out of it. I mean, you might, depending on, you know, different mags will have better or worse gas efficiency. And you really can't pick or choose which one you get. But anyways, like I said, I didn't buy this to field it. I bought it just to, as a wall hanger, to carry out the back, blow away some cans, whatever, you know. As I mentioned in previous videos, I'm a firearms enthusiast. I love airsoft guns, real steel firearms, paintball guns. I mean, a little bit of everything. I play paintball as well as airsoft. I haven't really gotten into the big mil-sim loadouts and all that stuff. I'm pretty meat and potatoes. I'm gonna play airsoft. I'll throw on a vest full of mags and just a little paintball mask, and I'll rock it. I mean, that's all I need. I don't need all these communications devices and all that. And, you know, not hating on anybody that does that, but you know, that's not my thing. But anyways, guys, I didn't mean to get off in a rant of sorts, but this is my KWC Mini UZI. Like I said, it has a garter metal body kit. Would I recommend buying the body kit? Yes. It's amazing. Makes the gun look and feel substantially better. Would it be good as far as using it in movies? Yes. It's very convincing. What else? Would I recommend this kit to a beginner builder? No. I wouldn't. It took me, with no experience whatsoever in these things, it took me about an hour and a half to install the body kit. And I mean, keep in mind, guys, that the upper is no big deal. You're just swapping the bolt and the barrel and out, you know, outer barrel. And all that stuff out. Now the lower, that's where it gets tricky, because you got to swap your trigger in there, and all your fire control parts, your springs, your plates, the selector, the grip safety, the mag release, it's everything, everything. That's what took the longest for me. The upper didn't take me but about 10 minutes or so to figure out how to get everything in there. Lower, like I said, I would recommend, what made it easy for me is I took the standard assembled stock lower off of the gun, and I took my cell phone and I took pictures of the way the internals were on their stock. Took several good pictures of it, and then I began to disassemble it, and from there I looked at my cell phone pictures and reassembled it. That is the easiest way to do it, guys. It's going to go together exactly like it came apart. One thing I will mention on this, it required absolutely no filing, no fitment, no nothing. It was a straight swap kit, which, if you are not experienced in building an airsoft, I would tell you that that's a rare occurrence. Most of the time, 99% of the time in my experience, no matter how much you pay for a kit, no matter what, no matter who makes it, you're going to have to fit it in some way. But I'll give Garter props. This is 100% drop-in kit. There is absolutely nothing I did to this kit to modify it, and it worked flawlessly. Very, very impressed. And as I order a lot of Garter parts, especially for Tokyo Marui G18s, which I have like 1 million of them now. But that's a different story. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I just want to do a quick video on this gun. I will be posting probably another video today on my Western Arms 1911s, or maybe an M4 video or something. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy the videos, and give me some comments, ask questions, whatever you'd like to do. I'm here for you guys. I'm invested in this channel. I really enjoy talking to the people that enjoy watching my videos. It's a very humbling experience. I just really enjoy it. I really appreciate all my viewers. You guys make this channel. Not me, not the guns, but you guys make this channel right. So, anyways, God bless. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day and enjoy the video. Thanks.